Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Hardcore. This is episode number 14. As what happened last time is we went out and found some sheep. Yay! So that is freaking awesome. Episode 13. I put it in the description, but 13 is my lucky number. Always has been. And it didn't fail here either. It's 13 and 13th episode, and I came across sheep, so I can get a bed. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go exploring. Why? Because we can. All right. So let's see here. What do I need? I need to cook up some meat, I think. So I'm going to take as much meat as I can. I don't think I need watermelon at this point in the game. I may need a door. I don't need cocoa beans. I don't need sugar cane. I don't think. I definitely don't need egg. Well, these can go into the food crate that we have over here. I know, and already I am not even using the crates as I set it up. Shame on me. Alright, so the bone. I'll keep the bone on me. I might come across some wolves, so I might want to tame some wolves. Feathers I don't need. Where's my boat? Did I leave it out there? Yes, I did. Okay. So, I'll keep the sticks. I'll keep the bone. I'll keep some wood planks. No, I don't need wood planks. I got dirt and I got cobble if I run into any trouble and I need to dig in someplace. I got some coal so I can make more torches. I got my bed. Whoop, whoop. Alright. Now, what do I need from here? I need my cooked mutton. My mutton chops. Close my door behind me. And good thing I wasn't getting chased. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to head out and explore a little bit. I guess, what I could do is I could go back and go down into the mines and dig further down. But I'm going to try find some other places here. And that is not it. Doesn't look like a very good place. I do see an opening up there, but I'm not going to worry about that right at this moment in time. I'm going to come over here. This freaking jungle, man. I tell you what. Wasn't there something when we were out before? I think there was another place. Let me go back this way a little bit. Get lined up with the house again. And I think there was a place out that way that had something. I don't know. I might be thinking of it wrong, or who knows. My mind's shot. Yeah, I work and I come home and my mind's like jello after working. It's so nerve-wracking. Let's see here. So now, I think my goal now is to find diamond. And yeah, it is so pretty. You just look underneath the water and you just see everything. Find diamond and get some diamond armor and enchant it. So yeah, okay. I don't need this. I just wasted a whole bunch of time and going to end up going down in the mines anyway. I ain't down them yet. Alright, so what I am going to do is I'm going to continue to learn how to speak, and as I'm doing that, I'm going to dig down. I'm going to continue digging down until I hit bedrock, and then at least at that point in time I'll know where I'm at within the parameters of the game, what level, and I can just go up a little bit and start digging around. I think what I need to be is right around 15 to 20 down from bedrock. And I believe, if I remember correctly, and it's been a long, long time, guys, so if I'm wrong about this, correct me in the comments. But I believe between 15 and 20 is where all the diamond is, or can be easier found at that level. So, oh, and there's redstone. Nice. I will take some redstone. I need iron for that. Ooh, more iron, more redstone. I'll take that. Now, redstone, if I'm not mistaken, comes in handy when you're doing like switches and stuff like that, which I don't really get into a whole lot on vanilla. I have played around with it a little bit, but yeah, I kind of get bored with things fairly quickly, and it didn't really capture my attention on it, so I don't really play with it too much. So I just continue on. I use it for other stuff, make pretty blocks and stuff like that. But yep, and we're at bedrock. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the andesite out of here, and I'm going to put the cobble back in. So here is bedrock. That is definitely bedrock. Can't break it. And so this is my bottom layer. This is layer 1, I think, and the one down would be 0. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16 for luck. And this is where we are digging in. We are going in and hopefully coming out with some really, really good stuff. I do have an iron pickaxe for things that I'm going to need, especially like the diamond and stuff that I cannot mine with a stone pickaxe. I definitely need a iron pickaxe to get to it. Once I get some diamond, then I can build some really good armor and really good equipment. So, let's see here. I don't want to miss anything. And once again, I apologize, guys. I know mining is not an enjoyable thing to watch. Did I say that correctly? I don't know. An enjoyable. That don't even sound right. Enjoyable. That's a little better, I guess. Now here is a lot of dirt way down in the depths. So that kind of gets me a little excited. I'm not hearing any lava, and a lot of times diamond can be found close to lava. I do remember that from way back when. There's some coal. I do have to be careful. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the iron up here. I'm going to put the cobble right next to my pickaxe, so I am ready to plug up any holes as needed. Lava has a tendency to jump out at you. You at least expect it. It'll come flying out of there like Michael Myers or Jason Voorhees or something. Okay, so that brings up an interesting question of the day. What movies do you like? What genre? Do you like horror? Comedy, action, adventure? You tell me what you enjoy and why you enjoy it. So, for me, my favorite genre is horror. I love the idea of being afraid of something that could possibly happen. Um, Even if there's little possibility that it could happen. The idea of something scary happening for real is pretty fun, I think. Now, I got into horror back when I was a kid. I used to date this girl, and she loved horror too. And I mean, we went to the movies together all the time, and it was during the time period of let's see, some movies that were coming out back then. There was Halloween. There was The Fog. That was a really good movie. The Fog actually really put me in the mood for horror movies, because that one was my girlfriend at the time. Her and her sister were sitting on opposite sides of me, and something scary happened in the movie. I can't even remember what it was now, but both of them ended up in my lap. So ever since then, horror was my favorite genre. So yep, it's not even because of the scare factor, guys. It's because horror, scary movies makes girls' blood pump faster. And that's all I'm going to say about that, because I want to keep it as clean as possible. So yeah, it's I really enjoy horror. I just recently got back into watching some of the older horror movies. Like after Michael Myers, I think my most favorite movie of all time, horror movie, is Friday the 13th, and I'm not exactly sure why, because it's not considered like a what it's not like the scariest movie, it has its moments. No, don't get me wrong, there is times within the movies, all of them, they have 11 out as of right now, I do believe, unless I miscounted. There's moments in the movie that is kind of scary, but the movie as a whole is not real scary. But it was it was so well done, I think, and they didn't even mean for it to be done as good as it was, because it was a low budget film. The first one was very low budget, and it shows when you watch it, when you rewatch it. But it's one of those movies that I can rewatch over and over again without losing the love that I had for it. You know, I mean, I'll watch some movies and I'll look back on it going, why did I think this movie was so great? You know, I mean, um, some of the old B horror movies comes to mind. You know, like just watching like the first Godzilla. You know, I was like, yeah, I'm not really impressed with that. But at the time, when I was younger and I'd watch that stuff on late night TV, that was um, that was all the rage. I mean, it was a great thing to watch. I mean, some of the like uh, you know, Dracula and the Wolfman, the Mummy. Um, you watch them things now, and it's like it's not really impressive. But yeah, back then it was the thing, man. It was like that was cutting edge, and you know, I mean, I don't know what else to say about it, but I ran out of pickaxes. But yeah, so anyway, I think I might have got off the topic a little bit, but I really enjoy horror movies. I think my next favorite would probably be action movies. Um, both for the whoa, oh, my door open. All right, so both action movies, both for the fighting and also like the explosions, the car chases, different things like that. That's kind of cool. Some of the stuff watched like stuff like that is awesome. Um, Seeing how they that is Junglewood, and that is that. And I can't remember how to make a pressure plate. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong, guys? Come on now. Showing all. There, wooden pressure plate. Oh, it's two. Okay. Um, let's see here. And yep, I'll need two. Bam, bam. Nice. Okay. So I don't have anything in there. I can put my iron in there. I have 8. That'll take up 1 coal. That's nice. And let's drop off some material. Don't need that. And what do I put in this one? This is the andesite and different stuff. I got redstone now. So with the redstone, yeah, I can make pistons, droppers, dispensers. I really have no need for any of that stuff. I don't know. Maybe you guys can tell me something I could use it for, but as of what I'm thinking right now, there's nothing I can really use this stuff for. Let's see. Take a quick look. I don't need to upgrade anything just yet, so I will. Let's see. Alright, the redstone can go in there. The wood can go back in there. The coal can go back in there. Coal, keep that on me. I'll keep that on me. The dirt, my other sword, I'll go ahead and put that down there and use it up a little bit. Bed, I'll keep that there. I need, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, and I'll make 4 pickaxes. That should get me through a fairly decent amount of area down there. Okay. So while, let's see, the iron's already smelted up. That can go in there. And I have 2 iron pickaxes right now, so I don't need to make any more of them. and I think we're good. And so next time I'll probably put the stairs in for all the way down and keep right on mining. So yeah, this is a fairly decent episode. I mean, kind of boring, I know, but went out on the high seas at first, and then changed my mind and came back and started mining, and haven't run across any diamond as of yet, but I got my fingers crossed, and hopefully be able to find some within the next couple of episodes. Um, and then once we find that, then we'll go on to the obsidian hunt and onto the nether, and then onto the end. So yeah, we're kind of pushing forward now, and let's see how far we can get. All right, and so if you enjoyed this episode, please smash that like button and share with your friends, subscribe, and as always, guys, have fun and everything that you do, especially play games. If that's what you want, then do it. Take it from me, and I will see you on the flip side.